I would like to read for the benefit of every one of us, although specifically and personally for you, Michael and Dana, I'd like to read from 1 Corinthians 13. It's often called the great love chapter of the Bible because it is so detailed and beautiful in how it describes the love that brings you here to join as husband and wife. 1 Corinthians 13. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. I'd like to take a few moments to speak specifically to you, Michael and Dana, and I want to make this specifically for you. But before we go there, I want to say a word to the folks who've gathered to celebrate with you. So I'm just going to kind of step aside for a moment to address all these great family, friends, and witnesses to what they're about to do. I want to tell you that I spent some time in pre-marriage counseling with Michael and Dana because I think that's part of being prepared, and it's part of investing in a lifelong journey together as husband and wife. And as I stated to them, well, you know, our church, our ministry here at Feather Sound it's really not all about just doing weddings. It's about investing in a couple for a lifetime of God-honoring and God-blessed, joyful fulfillment of marriage and what God intends for marriage. So as I speak to them personally about some things, I hope you will kind of think back, if you're married, think back to when you stood where they stand today. And I hope that's a real pleasant memory. And I hope as you think about it, you'll say, yeah, how am I doing on keeping my vows to that husband or wife God's given to you? So it's kind of a reminder and checkup. But maybe some are yet to be married. Well, as you look forward to it, here's a little bit of truth from God's Word that I hope you will, in preparation, really take to heart. So, back to you, Michael and Dana. It is a privilege to get to know you and talk about some things that affect your relationship now and in the future. But I want to dwell with you for a few moments on some of those word descriptions of love, because love is a word that's been thrown around pretty carelessly sometimes, and a lot of ink has been spilled in writing trying to describe or define love. How do you define it? And a lot of songs, some of them beautiful, some of them just silly, try to describe what love is, but who can really get a hold of it in a way that is ultimately significant? Well, the good news is God did do that. He, after all, is love, and God gave us the word on what love is all about. So here are some words that move us from the theoretical and maybe speculative about what love is to put it in definite terms. And I love these words. He starts out with kind of a heavy word. He said love is patient. That's in the New International Version. In the old King James Version, it used a different word. It said love is long-suffering. But frankly, I think it's a good word, but I don't like it very much. And I think from your response, you don't like it very much either. Love is long-suffering. Well, this